And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up high in the air over toward the right side of the infield. And Drew will take this one in for out number 2. Anthony Rizzo will have his first opportunity now as it comes with the bases empty here in the top of the first. Opposite field to left. Gardner is there, and how about that? A 3-pitch inning as the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. And now the Yankees will see what they can do. No score. Here comes Brett Gardner now as he'll lead things off in the home first. first pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Here it comes. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground to short. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily. Chase Headley will stand in now, and he'll likely have a look down to third to see if anything's up here with nobody out. He's set. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball. One there on to Rizzo, but a little slow in developing as they'll just get the one out. So a runner at first with one out now, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And a swing and a miss there by Ellsbury as he's down 0-2 now. And this is cut on and missed by Ellsbury as he becomes out number 2. First baseman Mark Teixeira will get his first cuts here with 2 gone now and a runner at first. And this one runs up high, ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Yeah, and he didn't even have to think twice about that one. And now he's got a good hitters count here, 2-0.
Here it comes, 2-1. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. 2-2 pitch on the way. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Jorge Soler will start us off in the second inning, and I believe, Steve, patience ought to be the watchword here.
Yeah, down on 3 pitches in the first inning. That's making life a little too easy for him out there.
Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And stepping in now is the catcher, Miguel Montero. Lined hard to center field. Base hit. Chris Coghlan will get his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away. Now here's the first pitch. A swing and the bat explodes as this is on the ground to third. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. Ryan Sweeney will stand in as he'll get a break from playing the field and be the DH here in this one.
Yeah, it's a nice luxury to have here in an interleague ballgame. You give him a little bit of a break.
And sorry to interrupt, but the play has been made for the third out. Inning over. Carlos Beltran will start things off here for the Pinstripers. He'll be followed by Brian McCann waiting in the on-deck circle. And the pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And now a pitch on the way. And this is hit hard on the ground towards short. And the throw to first just about takes him out as it skips up and over him. Luckily, however, the first baseman will get his glove on it. Brian McCann will dig in here. Runner goes for second. Swings on top and sends it on the ground out to second. And the catch is made, 1 away. Garrett Jones will take his first cut to the ball game here. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Straight paint at 94 miles an hour. Not a lot of movement there, but it's right on a dime.
Fastball called for strike 2. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. But this is taken in on the warning track as the runner will tag from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Stephen Drew will get his first shot here, trying to come through with 2 away and a runner at third. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. And there's a swing and a miss by Drew as they've got him 0-2 now. Pause, now the pitch. Swung on and hit in the air down the left field line. Coghlan is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Ryan Sweeney will lead things off. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will, just to the right of the chalk, a fair ball. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Javier Baez will stand in now with a good chance to break the seal here following the leadoff double.
Well, it's a good RBI opportunity, but you've got to remember your first job, which is to at least get that guy over to third base.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. From the stretch. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. The relay throw, and he is in there. Tommy LaStella will get his first shot at it here.
Tommy LaStella.
And he steps off, and the runner's coming home. And here's the tag, and he is dead in the water trying to steal home there. That didn't work. Here's the first offering. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Look at the pitch count here. It's the third inning. I've seen leadoff batters burn through this many pitches. He's hardly broken a sweat.
This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. And that's off his leg on the mound. And now, fortunately, they will get an out here. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. Didi Gregorius makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch on the way. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And it looks like the Cubs will get a left-hander up and working out of the bullpen. Now a line drive over the shortstop's head and on into left center field, and that should be extra bases to begin the inning. Around second, he'll try for third. And a great start to the inning for the Bombers. It's a leadoff triple. Now here's the first pitch. Brett Gardner will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. 0-1 pitch is sent on the ground now to Castro out at short. And the run will score as the Yankees grab the early 1-0 lead. Chase Headley will stand in. He reached on a fielder's choice his first time. Dexter Fowler will step to the plate now as we're ready to get this one underway.
Leading off the afternoon for the Cubs, center fielder, Dexter Fowler.
Slice down the left side, but foul.
First pitch, 1-0.
And the pitch. And he couldn't get on top of it as this has popped up behind shortstop. Gregorius is under this one, and he's got it for the first out. So Fowler gone here to kick things off, and with that, let's give you a look at the Yankees defense. It's brought to us by Majestic. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. And safe at first on the bang-bang play as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw. Anthony Rizzo will get his first shot now with the runner at first following the one-out single. Running is Castro, and this will be fouled away. Pause, now the pitch. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Runners on first with one down. He's ready, now the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Reset, now the pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Jorge Soler will get his first cuts here with 2 gone now and a runner at first. First pitch coming, and there he goes towards second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. He's ready now, the pitch. Runner's on his way to third. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. Throw on to Teixeira to take care of him, and that ends the inning. So they get a man to second here in the opening half inning, but fail to capitalize. Here comes Brett Gardner now as he'll lead things off in the home first. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through at 1 strike.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
The pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in the dangerous switch hitter Chase Headley. And a first pitch slider is right there for strike 1. Now the pitch. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Now here it comes. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Jacoby Ellsbury will get his first cuts now, and he'll do so with the bases empty and 2 away here in the first. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Now here's the pitch. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Rizzo able to make the catch, and the inning is over. Miguel Montero leads things off now in the top half of the second. Now here's the first pitch. Swing and a rocket to third. And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning. Chris Coghlan will take his first cuts of the ball game here.
Chris Coghlan.
First pitch on the way. There's a well-hit ball out to right center field. Ellsbury and Beltran converge, but this is by him and through to the wall. Around third and being waved on home. Throw to the plate goes right by him in the dirt, and he can't quite dig it out. Ryan Sweeney will stand in as he'll get a break from playing the field and be the DH here in this one.
Yeah, it's a nice luxury to have here in an interleague ball game. You give him a little bit of a break from the field, but you still keep that big bat in the lineup.
A runner at second, nobody out. Comes set, now the pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. From the stretch. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. The next 0-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Headley is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Javier Baez will get his first opportunity now.
Javier Baez.
Here's the first offering. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Ooh, he missed a good pitch to hit there. He'll be lucky to get something like that again.
He waits. Now the pitch. Now a ball lined towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Oh, and he misses the stop sign there as he heads for the plate. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game. Tommy La Stella will get his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away. And here's the first pitch. On the ground for Headley at third, could be 2. To Drew for 1. On to Teixeira, and it's in time for the double play. The side is retired. The first baseman, Mark Teixeira, will start things off in the bottom of the second. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
And on the mound here, you got to make sure you pitch to the shift. You don't want to make it easier for a guy to go the other way on you.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Oh, and this is swung on and missed by Teixeira as he's a strikeout victim here, 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And here's the ever dangerous Carlos Beltran. Grounded, foul. 1 out, nobody on. And a wide one here for ball 1. Pitch on the way. He ties him up with a fastball inside, 1-2. Fouled straight back. Here's another 1-2. And Beltran able to lay off that time, and the count moves back to 2-2.
Yeah, he's not really getting on top of that curveball right now. That's going to get him into trouble if he keeps leaving it up there like that.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the all-star catcher, Brian McCann. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Fouled back. 2 out, nobody on. Now the pitch. This ball will be chopped foul. Here comes another 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
And on 0-2, I think you're better off trying to bounce that thing rather than leave it up. Even though that's high, it's a dangerous spot to miss.
And a swing and a miss as all he could do was reach out in vain for that one, and the side is retired. Dexter Fowler is ready to go here as we begin the 3rd.
Fielder number 24, Dexter Fowler.
And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Starlin Castro will dig in. He singled his first time around. Now here's the first pitch. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Anthony Rizzo will dig in. He popped out in foul territory his first time. And this is hit well towards the hole. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Jorge Soler will stand in. He grounded out his first time. First pitch coming. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of zone for strike 1.
Yeah, he really pulled off of that one, and that's not the kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing from a guy like him.
Right, especially starting off an at-bat.
A runner on first with 2 away. Comes set, now the pitch. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground is short. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Garrett Jones will stand in now to lead things off, and he'll do so against a guy who's definitely in a groove out there.
Yeah, he struck out the side his last time through, and they've got to do something to get this guy out of the role that he's been on.
And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
And he will keep it going on the mound. He struck out the side last time through. Now the streak hits 4 in a row. 1 away.
Second baseman.
Stephen Drew comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Look out. 2-0 now.
You don't want guys to get too comfortable up there, so that's a good idea to run something in tight.
Threw him a breaking ball, and it's 2-1. A pretty dangerous spot for that one.
I don't think it was by design. It's one thing to miss your spots out of the zone, but when you miss in the zone, especially up, that's when you tend to get hurt.
Around second is Drew, headed for third. And he will make it into third with a 1-out triple. Didi Gregorius will dig in here. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Any thought to bringing the infield in here with one away?
Still a little early in my book. A run you can live with. What you don't want to do is let this snowball into a big inning.
Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. Swung on and hit in the air out toward left. Coughlin has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And they are on the board with the sac fly as this is now a 2-1 game. Brett Gardner will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Now after that sac fly, this is where you got to just clear the deck and start this inning over.
And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out, and the inning is over. Miguel Montero will stand in now to get us going here in the fourth.
Montero.
This one for the shortstop, Gregorius. Over to his left, he's up with it. Throw to first in time, one gone here in the fourth. Chris Coughlin will stand in. An RBI double to his credit the first time around. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. Here it comes. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. He'll take this in without much trouble, and two are gone here to start the fourth. Ryan Sweeney will dig in. He popped out in foul territory his first time. Here's the first offering. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. And the pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here's the pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. The 0-2 once more. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. Now another 0-2. Swinging a ball hit hard on the ground at first. Teixeira just does this himself at first, and that'll do it. Chase Headley will lead things off here in the home half of the fourth. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Took it back with himself as Rizzo for the out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. And a ball, 1-0. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Coughlin there to grab it as that becomes out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here's the dangerous Mark Teixeira. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. Swung on and missed by Teixeira, and they've got him right where they want him now. 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself.
And Rizzo able to make the catch, and the inning is over. Javier Baez will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th. First offering on the way. That's popped up now towards short right field. Drew is there to put this one away, and it's a very quick out to start the 5th. Tommy La Stella will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Tommy La Stella.
First pitch coming. And now the second pitch of the inning is in the air to right. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
The batter, number 24.
Dexter Fowler will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
It's so important with guys like this to get ahead with strike one. Put them behind in the count and on their back foot right away.
Now a ball hit back up the middle. Throw on to Teixeira, 2 down. Starlin Castro will dig in. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning play. First pitch to him. Had him reaching that time. It's strike 1.
And we've seen guys swing at that 4-seam riding fastball up in the zone. But you're never going to get on top of that thing when it's up that high.
Boy, in a perfect spot for the splitter there. It's 0-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Gone! A mistake on 0-2 gets punished, and it's a home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, and the Cubs have taken a 4-1 lead. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Teixeira is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. 2 for the Cubs in the inning on the strength of this 2-run home run. Bottom of the 5th coming up. It's now 4-1 Chicago. Carlos Beltran will stand in to start things out here in the home half of the 5th. And you get the sense, Steve, that this crowd's been pretty well taken out of the ballgame to this point.
Yeah, they pretty much had to sit on their hands all afternoon. Not a lot to get excited about so far. And I think that's a credit to that man out there on the mound. He's cut right.
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out to straightaway right field. And it's going to get out of here. A home run. Solo shot here for Carlos Beltran. And the Yankees are back in business. It's now a 4-2 ball game. Brian McCann will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And he takes something off here as this is a lazy fly ball out to center field. Coughlin has to run a ways before he gets there in time to record the out. How about that?
Now batting, designated hitter.
Garrett Jones comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Yeah, and even though that's a tough one to get on top of, I think he'd say he got away with one right there. That's in too good a location when the matchup's not in your favor.
The pitch. That swung on and lifted down the left field line. And he will make the play. 2 away now. Stephen Drew will dig in. He tripled and later scored his first time around. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Hit hard to short. And he'll make that play look easy as the throw is in time to end the inning. Jorge Soler will get things started here in the top of inning number 6. Now the first pitch. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
This is where a guy who's been very aggressive around the plate may start thinking about being a little more fine later on in the game. When these guys start thinking, hey, you know what? I'm just going to go up there and jump on the first pitch. You don't even have to throw him something good to hit.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Miguel Montero will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. And this is hit sharply on the ground toward the hole. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And no chance at a recovery here as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play. Chasen Shreve will come on now as he inherits a runner at first with already 1 out in the inning. Now the first pitch. Chris Coughlin swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. He's set, now the pitch. Now a swing, and he popped him up. And no ordinary pop-up at that. This is way up there. And, oh, he can't rein it in. He's ready. Now the pitch. Has to fight to stay alive as this is fouled off to the right. Here's another 0-2. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle to Drew for one. On to first, and talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. One batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. Didi Gregorius will come forward now to start out their half of the 6th, and they've found it rough sailing against this starter so far as he's yielded just 2 hits through the first 5.
Not too many hard hit balls there either. He's had him off balance all game.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Wow, what a good time to take something off of that pitch, and they had him fooled pretty good on that one.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Got him. Brett Gardner will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ball game so far. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Oh, tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. Oh, and Headley can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike 2 now.
And you know, down there at third base, he absolutely wants another shot at a ground ball. Something to try and make up for that error.
Now batting.
Jacoby Ellsbury is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And look out as that one ran in and got him. First pitch on its way to Teixeira. Mark Teixeira is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
And the Yanks just need that one big hit they've been lacking so far.
And he pulls the string on another one. He's ahead 0-2 now. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Yanks strand a pair. Still down by a count of 4-2.
Leading off for the Cubs.
Ryan Sweeney will lead it off here in the top of inning number 7. And this is going to be a foul ball. Now here's the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And he'll take this to the bag of 3 unassisted for the first out. Javier Baez will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far. Now here's the first pitch. There's a well-hit ball out to right center field. Ellsbury and Beltran converge, but this is by him and through to the wall. Baez will head for second. And he'll pull in there with a 1-out double. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. He's set, now the pitch. And now a ball lifted into the air out towards center field. Ellsbury is there, 2 gone. And the relay throw is right by him at third base. And they're going to put the tag on at third. He's out trying to advance. And that somehow becomes a double play to get him out of the inning.
Leading off for the Yankees. Right.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. And now a pitch on the way. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Ready with another 0-2. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here comes another 0-2. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Now the pitch. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. On to first, and McCann is retired here for route number 2. Garrett Jones will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. Ball 1. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Grounded fouled off to the right side. Here comes a 1-2. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Dexter Fowler will stand in now to lead things off, and he'll do so with the same pitcher still out there. Seems he's earned himself another inning.
I think that's a definite vote of confidence, but he's done a nice job since coming in, so you might as well ride that hot hand.
Drew is there to put it away, and they couldn't ask for more than a 1-pitch out to begin the 8th. Starlin Castro will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. And that's through, a base hit. Anthony Rizzo will stand in. He popped out in his last time. First pitch coming. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. A look here at the hits per side here in the late going. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Comes set. Now the pitch. Runner goes for second. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. The throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Stephen Drew will stand in to start out their half of the 8th with that starter still out there. He's definitely been a tough nut to crack.
No, he's been dominant all game long, and I think part of it is that he got himself a nice lead early on, and that's allowed him to not really worry about making a mistake. He's been free and easy the whole way through.
Edwin Jackson is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th. Pitch on the way. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Here it comes. And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there. 2-2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. Now here it comes. And Drew able to pull this one hard down the line, but it's going to get back up into the crowd. A foul ball. And here's a ball hit in the air. LaStella is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Didi Gregorius will get another shot. Struck out swinging his last time. And this is hit hard on the ground towards short. On to first, and there are 2 down. Brett Gardner will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him. Well, they missed with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and just put him aboard here, and they'll do just that. Chase Headley will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen,
and we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Jorge Soler will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. First pitch on the way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. That one is out of here. A home run into the left center field bullpen. Justin Wilson is on, and he'll take over on the mound. And here's the first pitch. And a bouncing ball, foul. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Montero waits. Now the pitch. Here's a swing and a fly ball without a whole lot behind it, out toward Beltran and right. One gone. Chris Coughlin will dig in with one in and one away. Now here's the first pitch. Chased after that one, and it's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. And a bunt attempt misses, and we'll see how they play it down 0-2. The pitch. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Another 0-2 home. There's a well-hit ball out to right center field. Ellsbury and Beltran converge, but this is by him and through to the wall. Around first, digging for two now, and he'll cruise into the bag at second with a one-out double. Ryan Sweeney will step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
And a chance at redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances, but he could make up for all of that with a base hit right here.
And he'll easily make it to first as they won't even field this thing. Javier Baez will dig in. He doubled his last time. Runners lead from first and third. Here's the pitch. And he gets around on the fastball here as this is hit well out toward left field. Gardner makes the catch. Now here comes the runner from third. And they'll add one more on the sacrifice fly as this is now a 6-2 ball game. Tommy La Stella will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Here's the first offering. Runners on the move for second. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. 2 out with the man at first. As a look, now the pitch. He's running again. Oh, this is hit hard towards second. Oh, and he misses it. And now, fortunately, they will get an out here. Jacoby Ellsbury will stand in now. 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch so far.
Center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
Felix Dubron will come in and pitch now.
For Chicago, number 22, Felix Dubron.
Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one.
Yeah, when that's upstairs like that, that's a pitch you've got to leave alone and make him bring something down.
And that misses 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the cut fastball, 1-2.
He might have thought he'd be getting another dose of that curveball because he was way behind that one.
And he takes strike three cold on the fastball, one gone. Mark Teixeira will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Boy, no messing around here in this 9th inning.
And that's a closer's mentality. They're not usually the best at setting guys up. They're going to come right at you with their best pitch, and that's usually a fastball.
Carlos Beltran is the last chance now with 2 out here in the 9th. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Now the pitch. And there's a called strike two, as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon.
Not only is he close to going through the heart of this lineup,
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
And you know what? I don't care who you're playing. You know, it's never easy to go out on the road and win any game. So that was a great effort by them in every phase of the game.
Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
yeah, he definitely turned in the standout performance in this.